ask me why I'm not going.
We
Welcome to the Black Box. Real men, real talk, real life. Grab the mic. Join the conversation.
welcome back to the Black Box Podcast. Real men,
Real talk,
Real
real life.
life.
Let's get into it. Bro,
How you doing?
bro, this day has been stressful.
Yes, it has.
This day has been very, very stressful. I'm here under duress right now. I feel like I'm here under duress today. All right.
You're not under duress.
How are you? Today?
I'm tired. I'm definitely tired.
Dude,
Today's
you've been
a
running
long
around
day.
like a chicken with no head this week,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, all week long. It's been nuts. So today is Monday, March.
I don't even know the date. Don't even ask me.
16, I think. 17? I don't know. But today is Monday. We had church on Sunday.
Yep.
And then we had a lot of stuff going on.
We were supposed to shoot this yesterday.
Yes, we were. So in case you guys don't know, we normally shoot our podcast on Sundays.
Yes, we do.
And then that gives me 2 or 3 days to edit, and then on Wednesdays we try to get it out.
Thursdays, actually. So.
No, we
originally picked for Wednesday.
Our goal is Wednesday, but with everything that's going on, we have to push it to Thursday, sometimes Friday. It really just depends. It also takes a long time.
It does.
This to like upload. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like 3-4 hours to compress, and then 3-4 hours.
This is why I
upload.
say we need a male or a female that knows how to do all this editing stuff.
Yeah.
To take some off of our shoulders and
Yeah.
help us grow, baby.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to become a straight up legit podcast.
I hope so.
It's going to become a big
I hope
podcast.
so.
Like, bro, our views has skyrocketed.
From our last podcast.
Oh my gosh,
to now,
yeah. Skyrocketed from our last podcast. So, yo, if you want to be a part of the ground floor of this, hit us up. We
Absolutely.
don't care. Male, female, whatever. Hit us up. Hit us up.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on
Share. Yep.
follow us
Yep,
on X,
yep,
follow
yep,
us on
yep, yep.
TikTok, follow us on Instagram, Facebook. I'm gonna put up all these podcasts on Apple Podcast,
There you go.
as well as Spotify, so you guys can listen there.
We are growing. We're still growing.
Yeah.
We're still growing,
Yeah.
and you want to be a part of it. But yo, listen, do you know I went to church yesterday,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I kind of got yelled at.
Did you?
I kind of got yelled at. Yeah, I did. I kind of got yelled at
Why
because
is
my
that?
boy wanted to be on the podcast, and I
Yeah.
didn't tell him that we had a podcast.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna bring him on one of these days. You'll see.
Absolutely.
It'll be a surprise.
Absolutely.
But he was kind of mad. He was like, yo, that joint looks legit.
Yeah.
Looks like he's like, I do my own little podcast. I would love to be on yours to talk about some of the topics that we talk about.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really interested in getting him on.
Absolutely.
And chopping it up with him. So like,
So real quick, I don't know if the camera shows, but I'm like filthy.
oh yeah,
Disgusting,
no,
like,
I
dirty.
actually cleaned up. He didn't
Yeah,
really
I mean,
clean up.
we're at his house, so he can shower and do all that stuff.
I didn't take a
not.
shower though. I
You
cleaned
smelled
up.
real nice when you came down here.
Well, because I sprayed cologne. I like to smell good at all times.
So my hands are like black, and I was working on my wife Amanda's car,
I was also
and he was
Working
also working
on
on it.
his
and,
wife Amanda's car.
So we've been at it since 8 o'clock this morning, just
Yeah.
working on this car.
Yeah, we're actually doing O2 sensors, which are never fun.
No.
but
And
you
her
know how
car has
women are.
4.
Yeah, her car has 4. And you know how women are. They just think you got it. You can do it. Just bust it out. Like, you got time to do it. Yeah.
8 o'clock, and we're getting ready to this podcast.
And we only
at
got 3 done because there's
Yeah.
one on top that we just could not do.
We just could not
So we
get
just
out.
could not get it off.
Yeah.
So we've been doing that all day.
Yeah, and then your buddy at church was like, he was upset at you.
Yeah, he was kind of upset. Not like upset, but like he was upset.
Yeah.
And it was kind of cool that like now we're getting some type of recognition. Like people see like
Yeah.
the podcast now and they're talking to me about it.
Yeah.
And they're starting to hear my views a little bit differently from other people's views.
Yeah.
Like they didn't know I thought certain ways about certain things.
Yeah, sure.
So it's really cool. I don't know what kind of feedback or
I've been getting great feedback. Nobody likes you that's friends with
everybody
me.
likes me.
Um
Nobody said that they don't like you. So
they
that's kind of messed up.
Oh, I mean, they called you a bully.
A bully.
One thing I would say that people don't understand about, I love this man like a brother. This man is like family to
Love
me.
you too, brother.
And we are able to sit here and argue, conversate, debate about whatever, and still
Pause.
go upstairs and have dinner.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So it's like,
Facts.
don't ever feel like he's ever attacking me, because he's not attacking me. Alex is a character. He plays a lot of different characters.
Hey, listen,
And,
listen. You were started out really good there, all right?
No.
Listen,
No,
what
he
I say,
definitely has. Alex definitely has a voice. He has strong. He has very strong opinions, and that's okay. I mean, that's what this is for. We both
Thank
have
you.
very different. We have differences in the way that we, see
the
the
world.
world.
It's the way we see the
You
world.
know,
We just see
yeah.
it from two different angles because of
Yeah.
the fact that we were raised by two different people.
Exactly,
And we're from
absolutely.
two different parts
Of the world.
Of the no, I wouldn't say.
I mean,
well, I mean, New York City is a completely different part of the world. I
It's
mean,
a different
your guys'
jungle,
rats
bro.
are dogs. Okay, so I will say they come from a different part of the world.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of from a less city, less busyness,
Yeah. What was
more
it like
country.
growing up out here?
Oh no, it was
like because like your wife is from New York,
yeah,
right? And her family's from New York City,
yes,
right? So like
Yes.
you've been to New York City,
yes.
so you've
plenty of
seen and you've
times.
been to the Bronx and you know what it's
Yep,
like.
yep.
So you're seeing that.
I love to visit New York.
visit New York, yeah.
I love to visit New York, but
So,
I can't
like,
wait to
yeah,
get out.
right. Get out of there. So like seeing that and then knowing how you were raised, like is it like a big is it like shocking to you?
Yes. I'll say it's shocking because I like people.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like people, but I like people when I want to be around people.
Yeah.
And in
Just
New York-
so overcrowded.
Yeah, in New York City, you're just so overcrowded and everybody's so uptight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a bunch of beautiful people in New York City. But like it's not like out here where you can say hi to somebody and they're not thinking you need something from them or
Yeah.
you want something from them.
Yeah. It's
In
just,
New York
hey,
City,
hello.
you say hi and they're like, "Nigga, what do you want?"
Yeah.
Like, get away from me. You don't know me.
Yeah.
Like everybody's so hostile.
I think it's
that's-
the same in Philly.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
I would say
I've been to Pittsburgh. It's the same thing.
those
you know what I
heavy
mean? Those are
populated cities.
yeah.
Definitely a lot of people are like everybody's on the go too.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, I'm on the go too, but I'm on the go here like on Amish country. You know what I'm saying? Like my
The
go in
backwoods.
Amish country is New York's chill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't like that too much. Like I've even been to one of those stores where you know the stores that they get those the Amazon leftover boxes, crates,
Oh yeah.
and then the store is just full of boxes that you have to go through and people come through. Yo, listen, I've never been through a store where people are pushing, shoving, like almost cursing at each other, about to get into a fight because they want that item and you grabbed it first or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
Like I don't like that stuff because me personally, it's like one of those people. It's like if I snap, I'm gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I'm very good at keeping drama away from me and keeping problems away from me.
Yeah.
So like in New York City, it's almost like anywhere you go, you can get into something crazy.
Yeah.
So that's what I don't like about New York City. Now, do I love the culture? Do I love the
The melting pot.
Yeah, I like going in there, seeing the food.
Well,
I
feel
will
like
say
Lancaster's like a mini New York a little bit.
Kinda-
You know what I mean? It's not as overwhelming.
it's like a block.
It's like a block.
It's like a
yeah.
block of New York
Yeah,
City.
compared to
New York
yeah.
City.
I mean, listen, I grew up in New York City. I was born in New York City.
Yeah.
I grew up there, 18 years of my life, and there are still parts of New York that I haven't seen.
Mhm,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? There are still parts that I haven't traversed to. You can live in New York your whole life and never see Brooklyn or Queens.
Yeah.
It's like a whole different world over there. You know what I mean? And I mean it's all New York, but I feel like growing up, I was always like a country boy.
That was so odd for me.
I know.
Meeting you when you
Yeah.
were just like, dude, I just want to be camping every day.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
to go
seriously.
from like big city New Yorker to like
Yeah.
you just want to stay the heck away from everybody. Like if you had your way, you would live in the back of your truck
Yep.
or in a camper or something like that,
Yep. In the
away
middle
from
of
everybody,
nowhere.
in the middle of nowhere, and
Yep.
you would be completely like you got a Bass Pro Shop hat on right now. Like that should tell you enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying I'm more city than him, but I wouldn't want to be as far away from the city as he does.
Listen, man, I grew up in New York. I lived it. It's great, awesome. I don't want nothing to do with it anymore.
Yeah,
Right? And I feel like growing up, I was always into that sort of stuff. I always watched those like camping YouTube channels, and I've always wished of going to a forest. We don't have. I mean, we have forests in upstate New York, but you know what I mean. Like
mixed with diapers.
yeah, like we don't have that sort of stuff in New York City. We have little parks or whatever, but nothing that you can go camping at
Yeah.
unless you want to travel 3-4 hours to upstate New York.
Well, so if you had to, see your contrast from moving down here, from living up there,
Sure.
like when you go back, how do you feel? Like, what is it like?
Nostalgia and a little like there are certain aspects of New York that I'm like, I miss that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like being able to go to any spot and get food. And
Dude,
there's food in every corner of New York City, all different types.
I can say, listen, and this is no shot at anybody in New York, but if you go to New York City, the dirtier the restaurant, the better the food. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because like
I grew up on cuchifritos. That's what we used to call it, bro. And that's just a Spanish spot that makes
cuchifritos in
all
New York
fried.
City
It's different,
are
bro.
so much better than
It's
everywhere
different,
else.
bro.
I hands down, the pizza.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, hands down. Listen, bro. Philly is known for Philly cheesesteaks, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole big thing. I've been to 6 or 7 spots in Philly, and the cheesesteaks are okay.
Yeah. You go to New York.
You go to New York.
cheesesteaks,
I've
bro?
been to at least 10 pizza shops,
Yeah.
and I want to say 7 out of that 10 slamming.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
the-
And
don't
if
get
it's owned by like an Arabic dude or like Israeli or like an Irani dude, man, the food there is gonna be amazing.
Are you serious?
I swear to you. I swear.
Listen, I always look for
most of those delis, man. Most of those delis are owned by Arabs, owned by Iranians, owned by Israelis, bro. They own them and they put heart in their food.
Listen,
man.
bro. Listen.
I love it.
Listen. When I
We
go
call
to New
them
York,
Takis.
I look for like the Italian name, Vinny's.
Vinny's.
I look
Vino's,
for like you know what I'm saying.
Vincent's, yeah.
I look for them Italian names.
Embargoes.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
and I don't even care about the reviews.
Yeah.
I don't care because it's an Italian name.
Let me tell you something.
I'm telling you,
Listen. This is a plug to a restaurant that I will go as much as possible. I haven't gone in a few years, but that was the place that I would go to.
Where?
I'm gonna tell you right now. This is
Tell me
plug.
now.
I'm gonna
Tell me
And
right
I might
now.
even tag them in this video. Ann and Tony's in Arthur Avenue. I don't know if they're still open, but I would go there for dinner, man. And I tell you, they
Pizza?
treated you like family. No, this was like an Italian restaurant.
Oh,
They would
okay.
give you like Italian wine, Italian sodas.
Oh,
Like this was
fancy,
like
pinky
kind
up
of.
type fancy.
Definitely more uppity than just like a pizza shop, right?
Yeah.
But the food there was hands down, bro, the best Italian food you would ever eat in your life. I'm talking chicken penne vodka, man. I'm talking spaghetti assassino. I'm talking, bro, chicken parm, the
Stop
calzone,
it.
bro. Oh,
Dude, I'm telling you,
So
man.
good,
I go to
man.
New
So
York,
good.
and that's like my wife knows. I think about. I'm like, I could be on a diet, and I'm like, babe, but we're in New York.
I'll be like, I want this.
You
Look
know,
at
like,
that.
but we're in New York.
Yeah,
Like-
my favorite thing.
Like
is,
I'll be back on it tomorrow.
Yeah, my
like
favorite thing is the chicken over rice. The what is it called? The Arab food. You
and
know
it's
what
funny
I mean?
because it's so simple.
It's so
like the stuff they
simple.
make is so simple, but it's so good.
man.
It's so good. So
So
like,
good.
yeah, if you go to New York,
This is gonna be a
Try
podcast
out-
all about food.
oh my gosh, I'm
and
a
we
foodie.
just ate lunch.
I'm definitely a foodie, bro. Like, don't get that twisted. I'm a foodie. I'm a critic. I'm a cook.
Yeah.
I love food. I love the way it's prepared. I enjoy
This
ingredients.
man can cook. I tell
Yeah.
you that. This
So-
man can cook.
So when I go to New York, and 9 times, like not even 9 times, I'll say 7 times out of 10, because you're always gonna have that percentage of not good food
Yeah.
or okay food. But when you go to restaurants and you've never been to, and 7 times out of 10, it's always a great meal.
Yeah.
Crazy. I've been into a couple of them shots. Like that's why I threw that little shot about the dirtier it is, the cleaner it is. Like I'm a big person on, like, if I go to your bathroom and it's nasty, it tells me a lot about your restaurant,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
That's not always the case, but for me, that's
Definitely.
kind of a part that I look at. So 9 times out of 10, I have to use the bathroom every time I go to a restaurant. Don't
Yeah.
know why, it just is what it is. And when I go back there, and the bathrooms in New York City, they look so dilapidated. They look so bad. Like, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to piss standing up. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And real New Yorkers know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
People that's been
absolutely.
in New York
We
understand.
don't go to bathroom. We don't use the bathroom nowhere but home.
Yeah, the funny thing is, there's a lot of people from New York that I know say that same exact thing.
Yep.
I only use the bathroom when I'm at home.
Yep.
But like when you go from the bathrooms out here to the bathrooms over there, it's like a complete contrast.
Oh yeah.
Just a complete contrast.
Oh, yeah.
I know we're jumping on bathrooms, and that was kind of
I don't know.
off topic, whatever.
Listen, this podcast today is going to be about everything.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit
More
of
about our
everything.
week and what we've been up to, because
Yeah, it's been a busy week.
it's been a super busy week.
I mean, our faces
and
are
not just
burnt.
that, like I got a little bit, heated at him at the podcast. Not heated at you, but like we got into, like,
We
that little,
definitely got a little.
we got into
both
it.
Of us got into
You know what
it,
I'm
yeah.
saying? And I don't want people to feel like I'm beating up on you
No,
or
okay,
nothing
so
like that.
So one comment that I saw that somebody said was we didn't allow each other to get our opinions across because we were kind of talking over each other.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
can see
we
that.
were definitely doing
We
that a
get
lot.
passionate.
We definitely do get passionate.
We get passionate. You
Absolutely.
can't like cause like yeah, and I think this goes for anybody. When you feel like you are right, like it sometimes it just doesn't matter what the other person says.
Like I said, Alex debates to change your opinion. I debate to get my opinion out there.
I hear you.
I feel like that's 100% you, and that's that's okay, right? Because
Yeah.
you're passionate about what you feel. You're passionate about your
what we're talking about.
exactly,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's great. That's awesome. You know, it's nice to be. It would. I think it would be boring, and he's like, "Well, yeah, that's how I feel about it." And well, I mean, okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure if we had a topic about like fishing or camping, and I was telling you I know all about it, I'm pretty sure you would be flipping the script.
That's wrong.
Thank you.
Wrong.
Yeah, you'd be flipping out on me.
What are you even talking about?
Okay,
right
so
now?
when we're talking about politics, I'm in there.
Yeah,
I'm in there
of
like
course.
swimwear.
Absolutely.
And it's funny. The funny thing is, like, and most people don't know this about me, but when I was younger, I was actually a Democrat.
Really?
Yeah, I was so excited about Obama and all that kind of stuff. So like to know that like I don't even 100% consider myself a Republican. What is that supposed to do? That's supposed to scare me?
No, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm showing it off.
Oh yeah, you're gonna show it off.
I don't know if you guys have seen my sword.
Yeah,
I have a couple.
I hope somebody in the comments says how he just distracted us
I'm not
from what I was
nobody.
saying.
I'm just showing off
Yeah,
my
now
sword.
you're showing a sword.
That's
yeah,
all. I'm just showing it off. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool sword.
Continue. I don't know why you stopped.
Listen. From when I was younger, I was definitely a Democrat. I don't see those views no more. I wouldn't consider myself a full-fledged Republican either.
I feel like there's a little bit of both.
I like some of the things from the Democrat stuff,
Yeah.
and I love a lot of the things from the Republican mainly because of the conservativeness.
Yeah, of course. And
you know what I mean?
I've said this before. I wish we could take a little bit of all of our presidents and mash them into one person and be that perfect person.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is not a perfect person.
No, heck no, he's not
that's
perfect.
What I'm saying. I wish that we could take a little bit.
No, we
from
would
our
never have a
presidents.
perfect person.
But I mean, yeah, I know it sucks, and it's back to that conversation about balance, right? It's about finding that balance of, foreign being strict on foreign policy, but then also worrying about our local, national and local problems as well. And it's hard to find that balance. But I don't want to talk about politics this podcast.
Yeah, I know he wants to get away from that. He wants to run away from that.
Yeah.
Listen, we don't have to. I just wanted to clarify some stuff
definitely
from my point of view. So again, this week has been somewhat of a very big change for us. We're going through some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my wife, we're in the teenage years of raising our daughter, and she's at like 17 years old now, so she's like right there, ready to graduate.
Yeah,
and she's at that point.
She's like not quite an adult, but not quite a kid anymore.
Exactly, and she kind of thinks sometimes that she is an adult and she can make these decisions.
Sure.
And sometimes life has to come and slap you in the face.
Yeah.
And it's hard. I definitely can say it's hard as a parent to watch this process go.
Yeah, of course, because you don't want your kid to get hurt.
No.
You don't want your kid to be scared or put themselves in a situation like that. But then you're kind of like, well, I mean, this kind of needs to happen, right? Because I didn't stop doing this until I got scared.
Me too.
Right?
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Me too.
Especially in New York City, when you're messing with a girl and her boyfriend at the time, you don't know that she got a boyfriend. Her boyfriend at the time comes up to you with a gun or some craziness, talking about she's cheating on me with you. Da, 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 da. Like, you're like, whoa, what's happening? You get scared. You get scared.
Oh yeah.
Anybody would be like, oh, what's going on? But
so, for us,
some people just need that wake up call.
For us, we're going through a little bit of a hiccup with her. And I hope this passes, and I hope the situation that happened scared her enough that she understands we're not just trying to micromanage everything.
You're trying to protect her.
Just trying to protect her.
Exactly. It's crazy because church this Sunday we talked about a house united.
Yeah.
Right, and we spoke about the creation of Babylon, right, and how God came down and these people were creating a city, but not in His image, right? They were creating a city.
They were like
for themselves.
prideful.
They were very prideful.
They're doing it pride. The motivation was being prideful,
exactly.
rather than having the glorifying God,
like keeping God up here before everything else, right? And I feel like it's hard to create for our personal houses, right? From your house and my house, like in terms of like our like family, right? It's hard to have a house united, especially when you have a lot of different personalities and a lot of different things going on, and the day-to-day bustle and hustle of life.
Well,
you know?
the biggest thing is honestly like we raise our kids the best we can.
Absolutely.
And our kids are going to make their own decisions, obviously.
Absolutely.
Right? But we have to be there when they fall.
Yep.
Yep. And when I say that, I don't mean pick them completely up. I mean help them work and figure out how to get themselves up.
Absolutely.
Be an assistance. And I think God is like that. I think God is definitely like that with us because he can completely take care of all of our problems. Like
the book is there. It tells you everything that you need to be a good person and be in God's eyes, right?
Yes.
And somehow we still make the same mistakes.
We still, constantly.
You know? And he's still there. He still picks us back up, and he's like, well, try again.
Sometimes, like, you know how in a lot of my analogies, I try to simplify things down to the very simplest situation. Yeah. And if I was to look at myself, if I was to put myself like, okay, in this scenario, I'm God, and my son Noah is me. Right? Yeah. And I'm telling him, Noah, I need you to listen. Noah. And you always start off nice. Yeah. Noah. Yeah. I need you to do this. Noah, you still ain't do Noah! Like and then there's that clash. Yeah. And that's the thing about God is that he allows these things to come and clash against you. So you can change your mind and be like, okay, all right, mercy.
I get it.
Mercy, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. And
absolutely.
But I
will. He tests you. He definitely tests you.
Oh my gosh.
He throws tests at you all the time. He tests your strength. He tests your will. You know, he tests your faith.
But the crazy thing is, man, that when you have absolutely nothing and nobody, right, and you pray to God, the answers come.
Absolutely.
The answers come. And
Absolutely.
the thing that people always misunderstand and forget is that it doesn't always come to the answer that you want it to come to.
Nope. No, it does not.
Like sometimes, hey God, I really want that car. I really, really want that car. I really want that car, that Camaro. I want that Camaro. And then he gives you a Honda Civic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
it's like you need a car. Doesn't matter what it is.
Exactly. And sometimes it's I need a car right now, and then it's actually 6 months from now. Yeah. And God allows it to happen 6 months from now. Yeah. And we in our 3-pound brain will never be able to understand the way he understands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm recently starting to realize now that I'm, going to service often as often as I can.
Can I pause you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm so proud of you, bro.
Me too. I'm proud of myself too.
I'm so freaking proud of you, bro. Like
I'm proud of Amanda.
From when I first met you, you believed in energy.
Yeah, I know.
That was your energy flows.
And so let me tell you this story, right? So when I first came, I don't say this story very often. It's come up in the past, but people who know me know that already about me. When I first came to Lancaster, I left New York when I was 18. I lived with my mom in Allentown for a couple years, and then I couldn't do that anymore because I wasn't happy, so I left and I moved to Lancaster. And when I moved to Lancaster, I had no family that I knew of. Now I know that I have lots of family, The Rivera family is massive. After my grandfather's passing, we found so much family in Pennsylvania. But anyways, thinking that I was alone, living in Lancaster, making friends and like acquaintances, and I was homeless for about 2 or 3 years living in Lancaster, trying to get on my feet.
I didn't know him.
Yeah, no.
Just before anybody says anything, I didn't know him at that time.
I didn't know Alex
because he would have never been homeless.
Yeah,
but
absolutely, I didn't know Alex. I didn't know Amanda at the time, my wife.
Yeah,
I didn't know anybody that I know now. But I was living, day to day, working, saving money. I got a room after about 2 or 3 years. But I was praying to something. I didn't know what it was, and I thought it was I thought it was energy. I thought that I was like, please change this energy for me. Like, this energy is draining. I need better energy. Give me something else. And now that I'm going to service, I'm like, it wasn't energy that I was praying to. I was praying to him. 100% praying to him. I felt that when me and Amanda were in our Friday connections worship that we do, right?
Yeah.
And I never prayed out loud before. I didn't know how to pray out loud, right? I didn't know how to give reverence to God, right, and to Jesus Christ, right? I didn't know how to do that. But, you know, our pastor, Pastor Joe, walked me through it and said, you just talk to him.
Yeah, it's
Right?
just
And
a
I was like, but
conversation.
I've been doing that forever. That's how it is. Just talk to him. And yeah, you just have a conversation with him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay. And I did it, you know, and that was like, that was a big step in my religious life. That was a big step in my journey
Mm-hmm.
towards Jesus Christ and towards God
But
and learning about it, you know?
yeah, can I just put something in a little bit of perspective, because I know the process of when you and your wife got together,
Yeah.
right? You had barely anything.
Yeah.
You barely had anything at that time.
Yeah.
Now you did have your room in your
Yeah.
apartment. You did
Yeah.
have your room.
Yeah. I mean, eventually, you know, I slowly grew and grew and grew. Had a room for rent.
Yeah.
I got my
When
first
I finally met
apartment.
him, he had like a room.
Yeah.
When he was talking to his wife. But how fast did, like, after you're praying to God,
Dude.
and Amanda
Quick.
came into your life? I think it was what, like a month later?
Quick.
You ended up moving in with
Quick.
her, and then
Dude, quick. Man, it
and
was
then you
just
had
like
a high paying job. Like you
dude,
were.
I went from making like barely $12 to $13 an hour to,
Yeah.
you know, COVID, and then working, and then
Yeah,
you
that
know,
was
but
tough,
like
yeah.
meeting Amanda, like getting to know her, not knowing that she had a child of her own, and you know, creating this relationship with her, finding out she has a kid, and being okay with it. Because I always told myself I'm never gonna date a woman with kids.
I actually said the opposite.
No, I said I'm never gonna date a woman
I
with
said
kids.
this. My thing was,
And Amanda
if I
grabbed
ever
me
be
and
with
said,
a
"Nope."
woman that has kids, I'll never leave her,
Okay.
because I don't want what happened to me to happen to them.
Yeah.
That was
get
my
I
was
get
my
that.
thought when I was a kid. But go ahead.
I
Sorry.
get that. No, yeah, it's fine. But yeah, it's like, and then meeting her, not knowing that she had a kid, and then finding out, and still being like, okay, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay with that, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I like this girl. I think there's something here. You know, she makes me smile. She makes me happy. She gives me all the warm and fuzzies that you're supposed to get when
Yeah.
you're getting to know somebody, right? And then from there, just kind of like year after year, it's just been an upgrade in my life.
You
an
do.
upgrade.
Yeah.
You know, I have a family now. My son, we have a beautiful house. We have multiple cars. You know, we're not wealthy, but we're also
Yeah,
not
Raul's on my
hurting.
level now with the amount of cars
Whatever.
now. He got 4 cars now.
Listen.
Like, this dude was struggling with 1 or 2, and now he got 4.
Listen,
So
listen, man. And I pray to God, and like I thank him. I thank him
Yeah,
for
man.
everything that he's given me thus far. And I thank him for things that he's going to give me in the future.
Yeah.
And not just physical.
Amen, brother. God
Yeah,
dang.
yeah.
I didn't know this was going to become a
I don't know.
a
I just thought
testimony
about
today.
it,
Got me got my goosebumps going right now, dude.
I just thought about it. I'm like, hey, let's talk about it, right? But like, I mean, it's something important. If people want to listen to it, you know, you can listen to it and like hear our story. But it definitely has put things into perspective for me, right? And not just the physical things that he's given me, but also the spiritual, the emotional things. I mean, I have a son, you know, I have a beautiful daughter. You know what I mean? They're getting older. You know, my son was like a mechanic outside with us today, trying to help. I mean, I yelled at him a bunch of times.
No, hold on.
He almost
His son
killed me.
almost killed him. It's like Raul's underneath the car. I'm sorry, I don't mean to
Go ahead, say
take
it.
it from like
it.
serious to like his.
That's
He was
funny.
under the car. I was in the garage, and Raul was like, "Whoa, what happened?" And Lygee's over there about to turn the jack to drop the car on top of his dad. I'm telling you, Raul was so mad because he was already scared of being underneath the car.
Oh
So
my god! Because
that-
Alex doesn't have jack stands, so we just got this thing jacked up. And
listen. I gotta listen. I got a
Whatever, man.
3-ton jack. It'll hold your car. All right. Like, so back to what you were saying. All right.
So yeah, you know, just like I just feel so blessed, and I hope the blessings keep coming.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. But you have to understand this. I just want to make this very clear to you. And maybe somebody may disagree with me, but the more you look for God, the more the devil sees you.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
It's that tit for tat. You know what I mean?
it's the I want you with me.
Mhm.
So the devil's gonna throw things at you, and God is unfortunately going to allow it to happen.
to test
And
your
to
your
test
faith.
you. And
Yeah.
it is to test you. And trust me, I fail all the time.
Yeah.
That is just keeping it 100. I fail all the time. And I know when the devil's attacking me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, me and my wife were at the marriage retreat, right? And an awesome marriage retreat. You guys should definitely, if you go to our church or don't go to our church, you should still try to go. If you're married, and even if you have problems or you don't have problems, you should definitely go.
Absolutely.
So we're at the marriage retreat, and they told us to, go have a conversation, and we were supposed to talk about I forget exactly what we were supposed to talk about, right off the top of my head. But as we're talking about this situation, that we used to have problems with it, understand what I'm saying? We used to have problems with this 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But we were arguing about it right then and there. And I'm like, you know, you ever like look back and you're like, you step out of yourself for a second, like what are we talking about?
Yeah.
We had that problem 2 years ago.
We've already resolved it.
We already resolved this. So like,
it's that
the enemy,
yeah.
the enemy literally put it in my wife's head and mine, and made us argue for a second when we don't have any problems.
Yeah.
Right now. Well, right now we don't have no problems.
Yeah.
So like, thank God. You know what I mean? But at the moment, he almost used an old scenario to get us back in that bad space.
Oh, that's
and it was
terrible.
crazy because I had to step back and I'm like, babe, what are we arguing about? Something from 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, we are. And I'm like,
oh, no.
why are we arguing about this?
Yeah.
Like it was absolutely ridiculous. But the devil will always come after you, especially when you're doing something that represents God.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially when something represents God. Like I said, I am nowhere near a perfect Christian.
Neither am I.
I make mistakes every single day. I know that God is real.
Yeah.
He's always been there for me, especially in my time of need. And I owe him everything. Yeah. I literally owe him everything. And I don't deserve it.
Yeah.
It's just that serious. It's just that simple. I don't deserve it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So then, I mean, if you know God is real, right, and you worship him, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you worship him with me at this men's retreat that we're supposed to be going to in April?
Wow. Yeah, you're gonna do that too. You're gonna do that too.
Yep.
Listen,
Yes,
I've had over 6 to 7 different people ask me why I'm not going.
We are no. Pastor Ryan spoke with me personally, and
yeah, Pastor Ryan spoke to you. He spoke to my dad. Yep. Spoke to my wife.
Yep.
My kids. Like, dude,
we are bombarding you,
dude. I've never been so bombarded, and it does put me in a position where I feel like I do have to go.
Yeah, you should. I mean, yeah, you do.
Yeah, but like,
no, you definitely have to go.
But you want me to go just because you want me to go?
No, I want you to go because I want my brother there with me. You know what I mean? Going through this process. This will be my first men's retreat, and I don't want to do it by myself. You know, I'm not going to be by myself because other members of the church are going to be there, but I don't have the same relationship
I get what you're saying.
with them like I have with you, right?
I get where you're coming from.
And then
okay.
I can, you can teach me how to be.
I told Pastor Ryan,
Christian.
and I'm
going to
tell you, I'm going to tell you like I tell Pastor Ryan, right? I'm going to see.
Nah.
No. I'm going to see. Listen, because I don't want to say, yes, I'm going to go, and let's say something comes up.
I mean, something's always going to come up.
Yeah, but something serious could come up.
I mean, something serious always comes up.
So listen, okay, so for those of you that don't know, I run a business. I also work full-time for another business that I have to handle a lot of things. And sometimes, depending on the way that weekend gets scheduled, it could be a light weekend. It's possible.
Yeah, you could just be
like,
but
it can also be a crazy weekend.
You just gotta, let them know. I mean, let the job know that you're gonna be working for.
The job.
Hey, listen, I can't come
listen,
in
first
Friday,
of all,
Saturday,
as far
Sunday.
as the job,
Thursday,
I
Friday,
can let
Sunday.
them know.
Okay.
I can.
Yeah.
And my boss is pretty darn cool with stuff. As far as my business,
you mean with the
I can't let them. I can't let them know because.
Which, by the way, guys, don't forget to check out Cintron's Rental.
Oh yeah, check out my Cintron's Rental, my page. We do some fun stuff. But sorry, thanks for the plug.
But the women are more than capable of taking care of whatever needs to be taken care of with your business. Are they not?
You're pitting me into a corner.
I'm just being honest.
You're pitting me into a corner. I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing because
my wife said
if I say no, they can't. Then you're saying, you saying women can't do it. I know what you're doing. Don't do that. Because I know what he's doing. And you out there in the audience, you know exactly what he's doing to me right now. It's not that I don't think that they can do it. It's the simple fact of that I just know I can do it.
Choose your words.
That I know I can do it. Nah. I just know I can do it.
No, definitely.
Not just that. My customers ask for a lot of like little things like, can you move this to this area? Here's my phone number. Can you come at this time? This is too early. Or after you drop off, can you be back by 5 o'clock to pick this up? Tables and chairs. Hey, this table is not working properly. Can you bring me another one? Like there's there's so many other factors to it. It's not just, oh, I go and drop things off.
Yeah,
It's not that simple.
I
Not
know
just that with trailers, right? I rent out trailers. That weekend could be busy because it has literally got a lot of little hot outside, and my trailers are
Yep.
every day.
Yep.
Every day.
People
So
are hauling, spring cleaning, all that stuff. Yeah.
People are hauling. So like, if I'm out at men's retreat for 3 days, and my trailers are out, my bounce house is out, and all these things are out, it's not that I don't think that they can do it. I just know that I can do it.
Well, like I said, we'll see. It's in April. It's April 17th.
Yeah. It's also when like
18th.
everything is in full swing for me.
Sure. So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
So you're gonna be off my back about it?
I mean, I'm still gonna go. Whether you go or not, I'm still gonna go.
And
Just know that I'm
glad-
disappointed in you if you don't come.
Wow, the way I was when you didn't go to the camping thing.
I had to work.
No.
I had no choice.
No, don't do that.
No.
Don't do that to me.
Don't do this to
No,
me.
no. Listen,
because-
thank you so much for watching the Black Box Podcast. I appreciate your views. I appreciate the love. This is the Black Box. Real men,
Real talk.
real life. Say less, bro.